Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, Wealthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Three refuge, Tisarana. Buddham saranang gacchami, Dhammam saranang gacchami, Sangham saranang gacchami. I go to the Buddha for refuge. I go to the Dhamma for refuge. I go to the Sangha for refuge. Dutiyanti buddhang saranang gacchami, Dutiyanti dhammang saranang gacchami, Dutiyanti sanghang saranang gacchami. A second time I go to the Buddha for refuge. A second time I go to the Dhamma for refuge. A second time I go to the Sangha for refuge. Thatiyanti buddhang saranang gacchami, Thatiyanti dhammang saranang gacchami, Thatiyanti sanghang saranang gacchami. A third time I go to the Buddha for refuge. A third time I go to the Dhamma for refuge. A third time I go to the Sangha for refuge. 5 precepts, Panchasila. Pāṇātipātā Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. I undertake the training floor to abstain from taking life. Adinādāna Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. I undertake the training tool to abstain from stealing. Kāme sumicchācārā ver sikkhapadam samadhiyami. I undertake the training tool to abstain from sexual misconduct. Musāvādā Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. I undertake the training tool to abstain from false speech. Surameraya Majjapama Daṭṭhāna Veramani Sikkhapadam Samadhiyami. I undertake the training tool to abstain from intoxicating drinks and drugs caused in heedlessness. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Buddha Vandana, homage to the Buddha. Iti piso bhagavā araham samma sambuddho vidyācarana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sārati sattha deva manus buddho bhagavati. Dhamma Vandana, homage to the Buddha's teachings. Svakato bhagavata dhammo සන්දෙන්ටිකෝ අකාලිකෝ ඒහි පන්සිකෝ ඕපනයිකෝ පංචන්තං වේදිතම්බෝ විඤ්ඤෝහිති. Sangha Vandana, homage to the Buddha's noble disciples. Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāya patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmīti patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmīti patipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidan chantari purisa yugani atta purisa pungalam Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakhineyo anjali karaniyo Anuntaram punyakhen lokan sati. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dear friends in Dhamma, now we are going to start our meditation class that we conduct in every Tuesday. And today, first of all, we are going to explain some short introduction what Buddhist meditation is, then we are going to practice it. As you know, according to Buddhist teachings, meditation means mental culture, purifying one's mind. We practice meditation in two ways. One of them is as a concentration meditation technique. The other one is insight meditation technique. All Buddhist doctrines, all Buddhist meditation techniques can be divided into two. One of them is concentration meditation or samadhi meditation. The other one is vipassana meditation or insight meditation. The purpose of practicing concentration meditation is to train our mind to live in the present moment. The reason is that always our mind goes past or future. That is the nature of our mind. First of all, we train our mind to live in the present moment, purifying our mind from anger and greed. When we are going to purify our mind, we should recognize there are three unwholesome roots that disturb our peace of mind. They are greed, anger and delusion. By practicing concentration meditation, we train mind to overcome greed and anger. That is the purpose of practicing concentration meditation. According to Buddhism, there are 40 meditation techniques that we can practice to concentrate our mind. And also, when our mind is concentrated, we reflect on ultimate truth. What is that? It means impermanence. When we discuss Buddha's teachings, in one side Buddha says us to practice mindfulness. The other one is practice mindful meditation. Mindfulness and mindful meditation. Mindfulness means living in the present moment, keeping our attention in the present moment with the awareness of our body and mind. Mindful meditation means that insight meditation or vipassana meditation, contemplating on worldly reality, ultimate truth, impermanence. And in the primary level, we practice loving kindness meditation, contemplating on Buddha's qualities meditation, Buddhanusati, and breathing meditation, Anapanasati Bhavana. These are the primary meditation techniques that we can use to concentrate our mind in the present moment. When our mind is concentrated, we reflect on impermanence. In first time, we try to clean the things which are outside. Finally, we reflect on impermanence which happens to my mind. When we contemplate on impermanence, we don't find anything outside. Finally, we see only the arising and ceasing of our mind. As primary techniques, when we are going to overcome anger, we practice loving kindness, thinking, may all beings be well, happy and peaceful. The purpose of practicing loving kindness meditation is to overcome anger, because anger is one of the main reasons that we suffer. Anger disturbs our peace of mind. Buddha says, on the path of liberation, we have to practice loving kindness. That's the start point that we start our spiritual journey. Then, little by little, we develop our awareness of our body and mind. Then, finally, we find only arising and ceasing of our mind. Then we completely depend on our wisdom. We don't depend on anything or any person outside. This is the way of our meditation techniques in Buddhism. Day by day, if we can concentrate our mind, practicing a concentration meditation technique, actually that is one of the skills in our life. Buddha says, as an intelligent person, Buddha highly appreciated to concentrate our mind. Our real success in our spiritual journey depends on the duration of our concentration. The other one is the duration of reflecting on impermanence. Day by day, if we can go forward on this path, it means day by day we are going forward, reducing anger, delusion and greed. Finally, when you reflect on impermanence, especially we reduce the worst defilement, ignorance or delusion. As primary techniques, we reduce greed and anger, but we should recognize the reason of greed and anger is delusion. If you can reduce, if you can overcome ignorance or delusion, automatically anger and greed decrease or cease. This is the way of Buddhist meditation techniques. In this situation, day by day, we should go forward, concentrating our mind. This is the real success on the path of happiness, on the path of liberation. Here, today, we decided to practice Buddhanusati Bhavana. I think sometimes you have practiced before Buddhanusati Bhavana. Buddhanusati Bhavana means contemplating on Buddha's noble qualities. Contemplating on Buddha's qualities, we concentrate our mind. Buddha developed his mind with compassion and wisdom to the maximum level. His all qualities, virtues, can be included into 9. We think those qualities from the beginning to end again and again. Imagine a Buddha's image, think in a Buddha's very beautiful statue. We contemplate on his qualities again and again. We think that Buddha appears in front of me, and think in the Buddha's image, we contemplate on his qualities again and again. Arahang, Samma Sambuddho, Vijjakarana Sampanno. Finally we think Buddha himself developed his mind to the maximum level with compassion and wisdom. When we think Buddha's qualities, keeping our attention in the present moment, gradually our mind concentrates. That is the purpose of practicing Buddhanusati Bhavana. According to Buddhism, there are 40 meditation techniques as concentration meditation. Among them, one of them is Buddhanusati, or contemplating on Buddha's qualities. Anapanasati is also one of them. Buddhanusati, Dhammanusati, Sanghanusati, Chaganusati, loving kindness meditation, breathing meditation, contemplating on 4 fundamental elements, contemplating on the impurity of our body parts. These are the meditation techniques that we use to decorate our mind. We do a lot of things to decorate outside. When we use these techniques, especially the concentration meditation techniques, we use them to decorate our mind. Even though we decorate outside things and persons, we have no real peace of mind. We have no real happiness. If we want to gain, if we want to achieve real happiness, we should decorate our mind with positive thoughts, reducing negative thoughts. That is the way Buddha explained to overcome suffering. Our real success depends on our happiness. Our happiness depends on how far we have reduced negative thoughts, unwholesome roots, such as greed, anger, and delusion. So reducing greed and anger depends on how far we have overcome ignorance or delusion. Reducing ignorance depends on how far we are clever to reflect on impermanence, arising and ceasing. Even though a lot of teachings in Buddhism, finally, we have to do only thing that reflecting on impermanence of our mind, the present thought. If we are skillful to reflect on impermanence of our present thought, there is no space to other developments. This is the highest quality that Buddha recommended to practice in our life. Here, we are going to practice Buddhanusati, or the contemplating on Buddha's noble qualities. Please relax your body. Please keep your right hand on the left hand. Close your eyes gently. Straight your body. I am sitting in a very pleasant, calm environment. Everything is prepared for my inner peace. I pay my gratitude to the people, those who have arranged these facilities for my inner peace. Now, I am going to be aware of my body. I am aware of my body posture from legs to head. My legs, knees, hands, belly, shoulders, neck and head. Now I am aware of my breathing in and out. I keep my attention in the present moment, keeping my attention around the nose. I don't think my past or future. I completely keep my attention in the present moment. Now, I imagine a Buddha's very beautiful image or statue. The Supreme Buddha appears in front of me, like immediately he attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya in India. The Supreme Buddha developed his mind to the maximum level with compassion and wisdom. I contemplate on his noble qualities. By contemplating on his noble qualities, keeping my attention in the present moment, I concentrate my mind from negative thoughts. Itipiso Bhagava. Such indeed is the exalted Arahant, worthy, Samma Sambuddho, supremely enlightened. Vinyacharana Sampanno, endowed with knowledge and conduct. Sugato, well gone. Lokavidu, knower of the world. Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati, incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed. Sattha Deva Manussanam, the teacher of gods and men. Buddho, enlightened. Bhagava, exalted. Araham, worthy. Samma Sambuddho, supremely enlightened. Vidyacharana Sampanno, endowed with knowledge and conduct. Sugato, well gone. Lokavidu, knower of the world. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati, incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed. Sattha Deva Manussanam, supreme teacher of gods and men. Buddha, enlightened. Bhagava, exalted. Araham, Samma Sambuddho, Vidyacharana Sampanno, Sugato, Lokavidu, Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati, Sattha Deva Manussanam, Buddha, Bhagava, I think that Buddha is appearing in front of me with compassion and wisdom. The immediate day that he attained enlightenment in his 35 years age in the Bodh Gaya, in India. After he attained enlightenment, he appears in front of me, looking at me. I contemplate his noble qualities, and contemplating his noble qualities, I purify my mind and I concentrate my mind. Arahang, worthy. Samma Sambuddho, supremely enlightened. Vinyacharana Sampanno, endowed with knowledge and conduct. Sugato, well gone. Lokavido, knower of the world. Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati, incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed. Sattha Deva Manussanam, the supreme teacher of gods and men. Buddho, enlightened. Bhagavan, exalted. I concentrate my mind contemplating on the qualities of the Buddha. Buddha himself developed his mind to the maximum level with compassion and wisdom. I pay my full attention to the qualities of the Buddha. Buddha appears in front of me with his compassion and wisdom. I feel his noble qualities. The air I feel mixed with the qualities of the Buddha. I purify and concentrate my mind, contemplating on the qualities of the Buddha, his compassion, loving kindness and wisdom. I see the Buddha's image very clearly. I see not only his image, but I see his noble qualities. I feel the power of his noble qualities. I purify my mind contemplating his noble qualities. I concentrate my mind contemplating on his noble qualities. Arahang, 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 worthy. Samma Sambuddho, Samma Sambuddho, Samma Sambuddho, supremely enlightened. Vidyacharana sampanno, Vidyacharana sampanno, Vidyacharana sampanno, endowed with knowledge and conduct. Sugato, 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 well gone. Lokavidu, 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 knower of the world. Anuttaro Purisa Dhamma Sarati, Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. Incomparable trainer of persons to be tamed. Sattha Deva Manussanam. Supreme Teacher of gods and men. Buddho, Buddho, Buddho. Enlightened. Bhagava, Bhagava, Bhagava. Exalted. Araham Samma Sambuddho. Vidyacharana Sampanno. Sugato Lokavidu. Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. Sattha Deva Manussanam. Buddho, Bhagava, I completely live in the qualities of the Buddha. I live contemplating on the qualities of the Buddha. My heart is filled with the virtues of the Buddha. I feel his compassion, loving kindness, and wisdom. I am sitting under his shadow. I feel the power of his qualities. My mind is concentrated with the qualities of the Buddha. My mind is so pure and calm. Every moment My body changed. My mind also changed. I see this reality. Everything is subject to change. Everything is impermanent. My body changes, my mind also changes. Every moment, every second, my body changes, my mind also changes. I see this reality which happens to my body and mind every moment. Everything is impermanent. My present thought always arises and immediately it ceases. My mind arises and ceases. My present thought always arises with the conditions. When conditions cease, immediately my present thought ceases. My entire life is the present thought. That present thought also impermanent. I can't be permanent. I see always my present thought arises and ceases. I completely keep attention in this reality, impermanence. My present thought arises with the conditions and it ceases immediately. Conditions cease. Mind is impermanent. 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 I completely depend on this reality which is impermanent. I don't depend in anything or anyone in outside. I completely depend on impermanence which happens to every moment to my body and mind. I see only thing which happens to my life, that arising and ceasing of my present thought. Mind is impermanent. Mind is impermanent. My mind is so pure and calm. My mind is not fixed in anything or anyone outside. My mind is completely depends on inside wisdom, reflecting on impermanence. I am free from anger, free from greed, free from ignorance. I am completely free from suffering. Day by day, I increase the duration of practicing concentration and insight meditation. This is the real success in my life. This is the real way to liberate from suffering. Day by day, I go on this path, practicing generosity and virtue. I see it all over the world like my children, spreading my loving kindness to everyone in the world. Day by day, I concentrate my mind and also I reflect on impermanence. It happens to my mind always. My mind is so pure and calm. I am so happy. I am free from suffering. Sabbe sankhara anicchati yada paññāya pansati atanindindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiya sabbe sankhara dukkati yada paññāya pansati atanindindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiya sabbe dhamma anattati yada paññāya pansati atanindindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiya sabbe dhamma anattati yada paññāya pansati atanindindati dukke esa maggo visuddhiya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.